Walked away. All right. This is a Starbucks. Here, help me lift it. It's the 120D Aputure. D stands for daylight. In other words, it's a warm light. All right, let's get serious. Today we're going to show you how to set this up. First and foremost, we need the tripod. Scott, can you get the tripod with the weight? We'll set it up today. It's not a C-stand, simple light stand. It'll work. All right, so first and foremost, undo the Velcro on top, undo the zippers. Now, Dylan.
Yes, sir.
You've never done this light.
Never.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we'll take it out. Then we take out the 120D Aputure light. It comes with this kind of our flood. Pretty much it magnifies light all in one direction. I typically don't really like it. In order to release it, you're gonna wanna click on the lever right here, hold it down. Now when you hold it down, you right it tight, left it loosey. It comes off. Set that aside. Dylan's gonna hold the light. Very, very important. This light is meant to be a portable light. It connects to the power brick, and the power brick has, voila, look at that. We covered this in the last episode. So the power brick here that it comes with a V-mount battery, standard. We have some, in other words, it's portable. We can take it wherever we want. Probably the best way to do it. Bam. All right, Dylan, I'm gonna hold that. We'll cut that out. Simple accessory, power cable, that's fine. In here we have the AC adapter. So if you want to use direct power, you can do that. Yeah. All right, so the main reason why I use this light is because I'm able to put this diffuser on it. Voila! The main point of the diffuser is that this entire cylinder becomes a source of light. In other words, you get really good soft light. You hear that?
Oh, no.
You don't hear that? All right, let's do it again. You hear that?
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's an accordion.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? That's basically it. I think we're ready to set up. We'll also talk about the reflector attachment. We'll talk about that here in a second. All right, let's set up the light stand. For the light stand, it's pretty simple. We're gonna loosen it up. I'm just gonna push down. Last end opens up.
Voila.
Voila. It's beautiful. It's a light stand. It's not a typical light stand. It's got a top hand accessory, so it can kind of pivot up. So essentially you can kind of put the light out whichever position you might want it in. We're gonna loosen up the extender so that we can kind of bring it out. I kind of do a 50-50 split. Works the best way. Tighten up the hand so that way it doesn't come off. The main part is gonna be attaching the actual light stand. The main part's gonna be attaching the light to the light stand. So we're gonna go and get a perpendicular angle on it so that way it's 90 degrees out. That way the light will point down, attach it. Very important, whenever you do it, make sure you do it over a leg. So that way it doesn't, fall over somewhere. Gotcha, Dylan? Now, here I have to do a little bit of customization just so it doesn't fall off the actual stand. Let me see. It's got a looping brace on it, and so I'm able to hang it. Now, typically the way I do it is I'll hang it off the other end, and this roll of gaff tape, the roll of gaff tape will actually catch the sling so it doesn't fall off. We're missing the cable. Very, very important. This cable will give you the power from the V-mount battery to the actual light. It's a very, very important cable. This happens to be a 4-pin power cable. By 4-pin, I mean that it's got literally 4 pins on the inside. All right, so I'm gonna go and plug in the 4-pin XLR power cable. I'm gonna plug in the other end to the actual battery, the battery slot, the power juice. In this instance, we don't have a V-mount battery. Maybe someday you'll see a V-mount. Here you go, hold that. Dylan, I'm gonna have you plug it in. The power adapter, it's not on right now, that's fine. All right, Dylan, so we got it pretty much set up. Hanging off, power cable, we'll do a little bit of cable management. So whenever we're on set, cables tend to be the death of us.
Yes.
So we're gonna go and tie this up. I'm gonna give you the power.
Oh, hello. Ooh. What do you want me to say?
Press the power button. It's pretty simple. We get a couple commands. You can turn up or down the power. Yeah, so there's that one. The last step that we're gonna do is attach the diffuser. We got that, we got that. It's over the leg. We're gonna release, simple push lock. It's pretty fun. It's like release that. Now this will go over the head of the actual LED light. Now once it's over, I rotate this to the front, and then once it's there, Dylan, all you do is just hold it up here. You're gonna press, hold, and drag it all the way down.
Nice.
And now what I do just for safety, I'll go ahead and lock this up here so it doesn't accidentally fall off. So once we lock that, that's set. That's our light, and we have a beautiful, beautiful diffused light. Turn up, turn down. You look good, Dylan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You look good too.
Appreciate that, Dylan.